The Jesus you may not know. Is he the son of Mary, or the Son of God? He thought as humanity thinks. Luke chapter 2 verse 52, and Jesus increased in wisdom and in stature and in favor with God and man. Jesus is human, and he always will be. Sitting on the throne of the universe as a human being. When he judges the entire world, he will be human. For all eternity, age after age, God is human and always will be. He didn't put on human skin, like a coat, only to take it off again, when he got home to heaven. He became a man, heart, soul, mind, and strength. Imagine how much God must have loved us to decide that he would become human forever. The disciples were watching Jesus ascend to heaven. Acts chapter 1 verses 10 and 11, and while they were gazing into heaven as he went, behold, two men stood by them in white robes, and said,
Men of Galilee, why do you stand looking into heaven?
This Jesus, who was taken up from you into heaven, will come in the same way as you saw him go into heaven.
We will see Jesus when we get to heaven. We'll be able to examine the prints of the nails in his hands and the scar in his side. The Son of God. The phrase, the Son of God, appears in the Bible more than 40 times. It is how the New Testament describes Jesus and his relationship to God the Father. It also shows us his divine identity. Jesus was fully human, he is also fully God. When Jesus stilled the storm, the disciples were overcome with amazement and they worshipped him and were convinced that only God could have performed that miracle. They said in Matthew chapter 14 verse 33, Truly you are the Son of God. Even the devil recognizes that Jesus is God. He addressed Jesus as the Son of God. Even the demons recognized that Jesus is God. In Matthew chapter 8 verse 29 they cried out,
What have you to do with us, O Son of God?
Jesus was not only the Son of Man, he was and is the Son of God. Philippians chapter 2 verse 10 and 11, At the name of Jesus every knee should bow, in heaven and on earth and under the earth, and every tongue confess that Jesus Christ is Lord, to the glory of God the Father.